Hey, are you a physiotherapist looking to refine and update your skill set, allowing you to maximize your potential for career development and promotion? Then the MSc Physiotherapy from University of Nottingham is the right choice for you. The MSc Physiotherapy from the University of Nottingham is 1 year full-time master level course, and here are the top reasons to opt for this course. The MSc Physiotherapy course is open to all therapists and related healthcare professionals who want to enhance their clinical skills, professional knowledge, and critical appraisal abilities as part of their ongoing career development. It is ideal if you want to conduct hands-on clinically focused research without the commitment of undertaking a research-only degree. 86% of research activity at the School of Health Sciences has been rated as world-leading and internationally excellent, with significant impact on people's health and well-being by the most recent Research Excellence Framework. The Division of Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Sciences at Nottingham has an excellent reputation for teaching and research. On the program, you will be taught by experienced teaching staff who are experts in their field and active in clinically focused research. The course is grounded in critical analysis and reflective practice, equipping you with the skills to evaluate contemporary professional practice. You can undertake the generic award of MSc Physiotherapy or select from one of the two specialist pathways, either advancing neuromusculoskeletal practice or neuro-rehabilitation. Both the pathways have a strong emphasis on evidence-based practice, physiotherapy, theory, research, and specialist interests. The choice between the two has to be made at the start of the course itself. So let's have a look at the key eligibility requirements for MSc Physiotherapy from the University of Nottingham. Let me give you some insights, which will help you understand how MSc Physiotherapy from the University of Nottingham has excellent career prospects. There is individual career support for all postgraduate students. Recent graduates have gone on to work for NHS trusts such as clinical specialists or advanced practitioners, universities such as lecturers and senior academics, lecturer practitioners or researchers, and in private practice. 96.9% of postgraduates from the School of Health Sciences secured graduate-level employment or further study within 15 months of graduation. The average annual salary for these graduates was around £30,000. The future of physiotherapy in the UK is to some extent dictated by the future of the patients requiring it. And with the UK's growing and aging population, demand for physiotherapy is set to roar. That should see physiotherapy pay increase in the coming years, both in the NHS and privately. Jobs where your degree would be useful include acupuncturist, chiropractor, dance movement psychotherapist, exercise physiologist, health service manager, health improvement practitioner, osteopath, personal trainer. Hey, the MSc Physiotherapy from the University of Nottingham has two unique and useful pathways. Let us understand both of them and help you make the right choice. First is the neuro-rehabilitation pathway. On the neuro-rehabilitation pathway, you will advance your knowledge and expertise in the principles and theories of neuro-rehabilitation. This includes neuroplasticity, motor learning and movement analysis, neurophysiology, optimizing education, motivation, self-efficacy, and engagement. Additionally, this pathway will focus on the application of neuro-rehabilitation. Let's have a look at what it includes. The pathway is grounded in critical analysis and reflective practice, responsive to changes to practice and publication of new guidelines, and equipping you with the skills of contemporary professional practice in neuro-rehabilitation. The second one is advancing neuromusculoskeletal practice pathway. Neuromusculoskeletal dysfunction is one of the world's most costly and disabling health conditions. This pathway reflects the latest evidence and thinking behind NMS management, offering you the opportunity to broaden and deepen your knowledge and skills for the assessment and management of people with long-standing NMS dysfunction. This pathway aims to equip you with the necessary cognitive and physical skills for synthesis and applying this evidence. Emphasis will be on advanced clinical reasoning, diagnostic testing, and the interpretation of findings. Considered essential for the first contact practitioners. This will lead on to relevant decision making, patient management, appropriate communication, and triage. With a focus on leadership and quality improvement, the basis of the pathway will be on the understanding of modern pain science, incorporating evidence-based movement, physical activity, and exercise approaches. There are some amazing benefits to study MSc Physiotherapy from the University of Nottingham. Let me share some of them. The university offers 3 pathways with a choice of optional modules. In this course, therefore, you will have the flexibility to tailor your qualification towards your individual study interests. You will be a part of a close-knit community of staff and students where staff get to know you as an individual. Nottingham has a dedicated support team for their students. This includes a personal tutor network to support you throughout your studies. You will have access to Nottingham City Hospital, which is a large hospital based in the city of Nottingham, around 4 miles from University Park campus. Queen's Medical Centre, the city's other large hospital, which is at walking distance from the campus. Most teaching takes place in the purpose-built Clinical Sciences building. This includes a human performance laboratory for physiotherapy and sport rehabilitation students. The University Park campus and the Jubilee campus where you will be studying are filled with green spaces, libraries, recreational centres and modern facilities. Being one of the UK's most beautiful and sustainable campuses, they have both won Green Flag Awards for many consecutive years. Your entire year is going to be full of learnings, and believe me, it would be a lifetime experience. You can undertake the generic award of MSc Physiotherapy, a select from one of the 2 specialist pathways. These are Advancing Neuromusculoskeletal Practice and Neuro-Rehabilitation. Key modules for Advancing Neuromusculoskeletal Practice are Critical Reflection, Reasoning and Appraisal in Clinical Practice, Advancing Clinical Practice, Evaluation and Research Development in Health Sciences. Key modules for Neuro-Rehabilitation are Neuroplasticity, Motor Learning and Movement Analysis, Neurophysiology, Optimizing Education, Motivation, Self-Efficacy and Engagement, Promoting Motor and Active Learning, Spasticity Management, Postural Management and Preventing Complications, Managing Aging in People with Neurological Conditions, Delivering Exercise Classes to Optimize Function, Adjuncts to Rehabilitation, for example, orthosis, virtual reality, electrical stimulation, robotics. Now let's have a look at the optional modules. Looking for more details on this course, or if you're looking for expert advice directly from the university, log on to speaktouniversity.com and book an appointment with the university delegate.